In the shadows of the state, where the innocent are taken, CPS enforces chains, families left forsaken. They hide behind the badge of protection's hollow claim, but the truth reveals a system built on power and shame. We stand united now, no longer silent in the fight, exposing every failure beneath the glaring light. We're burning down the system, torching lies and deceit, fighting CPS corruption from the courthouse to the streets. Make it hard for the tyrants who tear our children away. Rise up with the Punisher. We will not obey. Burn it down, burn it down. Justice lights the flame for every broken family. We reclaim our name. They come without warning, with warrants forged in fear, destroying sacred bonds while the public remains unclear. Due process disregarded, rights trampled underfoot. The Punisher podcast calls out the truth they try to mute. From New Hampshire halls to courts across the land, we document the abuses and take a righteous stand. We're burning down the system, torching lies and deceit, fighting CPS corruption from the courthouse to the streets. Make it hard for the tyrants who tear our children away. Rise up with the Punisher. We will not obey. Burn it down, burn it down. Justice lights the flame for every broken family. We reclaim our name. No more hidden hearings, no more stolen lives. The revolution starts when the people open their eyes. Legal warriors marching, voices loud and clear. Accountability demanded, the end of systemic fear. To the parents in the trenches, to the fighters who persist, your stories fuel the fire that no bureaucracy can resist. We amplify the message through the podcast and the mic, turning pain to power under freedom's guiding light. We're burning down the system, watch the old order fall, fighting CPS with courage, answering freedom's call. Make it hard, make it harder, until reform is won. The CPS Punisher rises. The battle has begun. Burn it down, burn it down. Let the flames ignite the way for families reunited in a brighter day.
What's up, everybody? It's me, the CPS Punisher. I am here for a CPS breaking news update. And a friend of mine here, Herbert, has just contacted me. And I don't know if you all remember from the days of CPS visiting, CPS Victims Hunting Justice, Herbert was the New York cop that was on the show. Well, he brought this video up to me, and I'm thinking, you know, there's many things. We all talk about this all the time. Don't call CPS, right? Do not call CPS. Don't talk to them. Resolve this. But are there situations where CPS needs to be involved? That's the question. I mean, I know I preach about this all the time, that the neighborhood would take care of child abuse if there was child abuse involved in the neighborhood or whatever. But what if just parents are just idiots? What do we do about that, right? I'm about ready to show you guys a video, and it's about 18 minutes long. And this video is going to just show you, well, you know what? I'm going to let you go ahead and think about what your thoughts are and how you feel this would go. I mean, my opinion, well, Jesus Almighty is all I got to say about this. Now, I know that we're all parents and we all make mistakes, but there are some mistakes that need to go that aren't warranted and just are unwarranted situations. So I'm going to pull this up here. I want you guys to stick around afterwards. And I want to hear what you guys have to say. So I'm going to open up the chat here in a second once I pull this up. And you guys will be able to go ahead and comment on that. All right, so this right here, guys, I'm going to pop this open. I know it's not me that you're here to hear. It's this. But you guys need to see this video. I'm going to be right here on the side. And that way we can all watch this thing together, because this is pretty damn crazy, to be perfectly honest. So let's get us up here. Let's watch spots with it. Let's go over here and let's go over. All right, guys. You guys ready for this? Now, like I said, please, I'm going to put the chat up here, guys, so you guys can go ahead and comment here. I'm sure a lot of you have. What the fuck? Yeah, this is a CPS show, brother. What's going on? This is a show about child protective services and what goes on with it. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play this video here, and I'm going to let you guys decide what the hell you think, because this thing is just, I don't know if people are just stupid or if I'm out of sorts and this is an acceptable way of parenting, but no more avail. Here we go, guys.
Nightmare when these parents are accused of leaving the baby alone on the beach.
We lost track of time. Sorry about that.
You lost track of time?
Yes, sir.
With a baby.
She naps during this time.
I understand you have more kids.
I understand.
We're breaking down how this family trip ended with both parents behind bars.
I'm telling you guys, we have multiple witnesses that have said you guys are on at least.
I do promise. We didn't really till after that.
This is Inside the Crime, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Elizabeth Milner. Thank you so much for following this case with us. We're able to parents
I'm going to go ahead and get past this. Let's just go watch the raw video. Like I said,
The baby is probably
baby alone for nearly an hour. 5. We're in Walton County at Miramar Beach. It's a beautiful day for beachgoers to soak up the sun. Then a 911 call comes in.
I'm calling regarding a child that has been unattended. A baby is probably like 6 months, maybe 5 months. We cannot find the parents. We're on the beach. I was left unattended, and in my understanding that it's probably been at least 30 minutes. We cannot find them anywhere.
All right. And you said you're with head of security?
Yes, I am, and I'm with the baby right now. I mean, the baby's okay, but, I mean, it's a child neglect.
now to me here, this
And
is
I
the one
called the phone
that
number
you're-
that we
you're this
believe
far
that
away-
they are.
you're
I
this far
called the
away
phone
from,
number
kids
that
that
we
you
have
don't
on
see.
folio, and nobody answered. I left a
Ambulance, all
voicemail,
these
and
people coming up.
I haven't heard anything.
According to
child.
the caller, she works as head of security for the Hilton Simpson Hotel, which is located right on Miramar Beach. She also reveals in her call the baby was left in a beach tent. Walton County Sheriff's deputies arrived to the beach, and the baby's parents are still nowhere to be found.
Hey, did you guys call us?
That guy with his bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess there's just a baby left unattended. We're watching over it right now.
Okay. Come on, show me right where they're at. So you guys just found her down there?
Yeah, it's a little tent, but tent
Oh, how can you be that far away from your baby that you didn't even just have walk alone by yourself? Like, what the hell's going on here?
Can't find them.
Okay.
So down this way.
Thank you. Oh, there she is. Is all their stuff still down here?
Bunch of it still down there. I don't know if it's all of it or. So this is the family's nowhere to be seen, but this is stuff that belongs to them. And today, yeah, this is the baby right here.
Guys.
Stranger has your baby. How are you not
Hi. Oh my goodness, I wish my daughter was still this little.
You alright? Say we think so.
Yeah, you're a little warm.
Do you mind if I take her to the shade now?
Here, we want to keep her with us. I can take her. Come here, sweetheart.
We try to put the towel on her, but yeah.
There's people handing
Deputies
their baby
realize
around and you're at the beach and
this
nowhere to
baby's
be.
been left
You're
alone
running
for a
over and
while.
screaming, hey,
According
that's
to the
my
incident
baby.
report, hotel staff were able to provide a time frame of how long the baby might have been left alone: 11:10 a.m. to 12:06 p.m. Just with quick math, that means for allegedly 56 minutes, this 6-month-old baby was alone in a beach tent on a hot day without her parents anywhere to be found.
Oh my goodness.
56
I know,
minutes.
there's not a good place to sit comfortably on me, huh?
Here, we'll sit right here. Is that better? That better? That's better. You got a very full diaper. I can feel it.
Yeah. It was hard because when I was doing my walk, you know,
Far you
I noticed
far
my
enough
wife
that you're not
here,
running over to their baby.
he was yelling and screaming at.
We just spit up.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're okay. No, I'm used to it. I'm a mom. My daughter's in too.
Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get in your belt.
We might have to unclip it.
What's up, Florida
Do we?
mom?
Yeah.
How you doing? We got Herbert in the house watching.
It's okay.
So our shirts
This is
are
in your
used to
neck of the
fit,
woods,
it's
Florida
okay.
mom.
It's okay. Yeah, you can keep it.
I got spit up on.
Then we started getting concerned because something happened to them, and that's why I had somebody that went up to the room to
Just pulled in
knock
and you
and
guys
enter
are
the
just
room
watching now and you knew this. What's happening here is baby's been
happened,
left
or-
on the beach for 56 minutes.
What's, do you know their names? W-I-L-K-E-S?
The incident report identifies the baby's parents as Brian and Sarah Wilkes. One witness tells deputies she saw the Wilkes with their 3 other children walk off down the beach, and that's when she noticed a baby was left unattended inside the beach tent.
And I keep looking to see if I see them coming back.
Yeah.
I think they'd be coming back any minute.
And where are you sitting at?
Right there.
You're right there? Okay. Got it.
And I kept looking back because I thought this was covered up with the towel over it. And
Yeah.
I thought it was just for their the 1-year-old to be taking a nap. And
Yeah.
I never dreamed they had left the baby in it. And then I've known her for over 20 years.
Yeah.
She came and she was looking, and I was like, "What do you need?" And she said that somebody else had told her that there was an infant here, and I was like, "Oh wow!" So then I started helping her with the parents. I've noticed the parents because the dad, when he got here, he was screaming at the other children. But I keep looking to see if I think they'll come back.
Yeah.
Still,
Well, we'll be right here
parents.
for a second. So you spot him, just run over and grab me real
Still
quick.
the parents are nowhere to be seen.
How long have you guys been down here?
We've been watching this now for 12 minutes.
About 45 minutes. Have you seen anyone sitting there at all?
No, no one.
No one?
No one. Oh, they said they're coming.
Oh, in the top right there? You said 11:45 is when y'all got down here? 11:15. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah.
And then before
Miss
that,
Cobb
it's
said
like-
that it's been over an hour.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah. It's some big issues. So.
I guess you're gonna be doing the talking.
Oh yeah, we'll be the ones talking with them.
When the Wilkes finally made their own way back to the beach, they offered an explanation for allegedly leaving their baby alone. And to be honest, it's almost hard to believe.
Deputy Lovejoy and Deputy Newsom with the Sheriff's Office.
yeah,
Deputy Lovejoy and Deputy Newsom with the Sheriff's
yeah,
Office.
that's us.
So we're getting a call out here because
Oh no.
your infant was left.
She was crying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently you guys been gone almost an hour.
She was crying. Yes, she was crying. Yes. That's
Okay.
what she's doing.
We
She was
lost track
making
of
the
time. Sorry
study
about that.
lady.
You lost track of time
Yes, sir.
with
we
a
did.
baby.
Oh, lost track of time.
She
How do you lose track of
naps during
time?
this time.
I understand you have more kids,
I
but
understand. She naps during this time.
you're on it.
Massive mistake. I get it. I'm sorry about that.
Okay. Do you guys have your IDs?
I don't. You want me to go up to the room and get it for you?
We'll get all the stuff down here.
Okay.
Hey,
Sarah,
no ma'am.
Sarah, stay here.
He's in our custody right now.
Okay.
She is in our custody right now. That's
Okay.
fine. You can stand over here, okay? You
Okay,
guys are
that's
both
okay.
detained at this point.
Okay.
Now, both
Okay.
parents are detained now.
So let's round
Watch
up wherever the
them.
other two kids
Action.
are. All the kids are in one spot.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Let me get my other key.
While the parents labeled the incident a massive mistake, they were Mirandized. They agreed
What's
to keep
mistake,
speaking
all
with
right?
deputies so they can continue explaining their side of the story.
Having these right in line, do you wish to talk to us?
I'm sorry.
Having these right.
I'm okay talking, and then if we feel uncomfortable, we'll let you know when we want to stop.
That's completely fine. So
Yeah.
what's going on?
We're out here.
Just start to finish for me.
Yeah,
what's going on.
So we're traveling from Houston. We're out here on a family vacation for fall break. These are our 4 kids. That's our baby. That was her tent. These 3 wanted to go on a walk. This was her nap time. She only naps for 2 hours. So let's walk down here short. My 2 older ones, they took off. We were getting too far ahead. I was chasing after them, and then it ended up being a longer walk than what we had planned. And she's awake from her nap. We had her in the tent, so she was covered, wasn't in the sun. That was our logic. We were literally coming back, scooping her up. We're staying at the Hilton. We're gonna go back and grab some lunch and shower.
Get her bottle and
Yeah. So that was what happened.
promise to go to any else.
Well, here's my question. First of all, what the hell did both parents have to go running after that child, running after the kids for? Why
we got to do some research still. In Florida, this is where I'm looking at. It does constitute
the other thing is that
child abuse.
If you're in these situations,
she cannot care for herself.
Yeah,
she was left for what would be an extended period of time for her age. Because we got people that they kidnapped her, and you guys weren't here. And then someone just happened to wander and see.
We were right here at 11:15.
We were playing in the water up here.
Okay.
For sure, she was gone.
I'm telling you guys, we have multiple witnesses that have said you guys have been gone at least
fine,
an hour.
but I do promise, we didn't even leave till after that. That I can promise you. I went to the bathroom at one point, but he was still here, right here with the kids on the beach at that time.
Okay. Well, right now we're having the fire department come check her out just because of the time frame that has.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
We got to do some more investigating, obviously, because this is a situation we have to look into and take it very seriously.
No, absolutely. We take it seriously well.
Yeah, we just want to make sure that she's okay, because if she's left there like that and you guys are gone for that long, all it takes is a split second for someone to snatch her.
We don't either.
Yeah.
Fire rescue respond to the beach too, just to make sure the baby is okay and isn't dehydrated.
David and Sloane, can you get up and go with these nice people? We're going to go up near the pool, okay? You can leave your shovel, buddy. You can leave your shovel. No, buddy, please leave your shuttle, okay? Just go up.
That's a good idea. Let's
go.
get
Thank
the baby
you.
checked out. Sure thing.
Let's see.
I want you to notice how nonchalant these parents
We were a little concerned about her getting overheated. I had her for a little bit. She spit up on me because she's been out here for a minute.
She does spit up frequently.
Especially at that age, it's normal.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
But we just make sure not dehydrated or anything like that.
Understand? No, yes. Okay.
Do you know if someone took my phone?
Not that I know.
I believe they tried calling it, and it was ringing from inside the wagon.
That's the information.
Thank you. And then we'll get moved up there. I can hear fire rescue coming down now. So
yeah.
So I don't know. Mom told you that they were gone for over an hour with her by herself. Okay. Under the tent. So we just want to make sure she's hydrated. Yeah. I'm just having a fun time with
The good news is the baby is okay and her vitals were normal. Fire rescue officials say the tent may have even protected her from something far worse. But this investigation is far from over. If deputies are planning to arrest Brian and Sarah Wilkes, that raises another question. Who will take care of their children?
I'm just waiting on my supervision to get here. As soon as they get here, I'm going to tell them everything we have from the witnesses and all that, and then they're going to end up making the decision on what gets done.
Sure.
So it could be anything from, because I'm just going to be honest with you guys, that we do the report, we call DCF, you guys go home, back to the room with your kids, DCF follows up. Or you guys both have technically violated Florida State statute for child abuse based on the way and you could possibly both be facing going to jail. I'm just being honest with you. I don't want to have you guys think that, oh, we could possibly walk away. There is a possibility, but there's also the other.
Sure.
And like I said, I gotta get, it's an ongoing thing. I'm just telling you from one side to the other side what could happen.
No, sure. No, thank you.
It could even be you guys go home and then we submit everything to our state attorney. Our state attorney says yes or no whether they think it fits the charge, and then there could be a warrant.
Sure.
That's also one of the many options. But that's going to be someone higher up making that decision.
Yeah, no, thank you. Let me know the range of options. So,
But
you're doing your job. That's no
with
complaints.
making sure she gets more.
All right, come on, kids. Let's go up to the room. They have to.
We're waiting on a
supervisor, and then they have to call.
It's a very
But
fun.
even if you think you're being a parent of the year, shut your mouth.
Yeah, both of y'all go to jail, and we're having to deal with kids. All this
Really
kind of
complicated.
stuff.
No, that's my number one concern. You're doing your job. This is great. I appreciate everything you're doing.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that they're in good hands.
We're gonna take care no matter what. Yeah. Yes. Don't forget the little hat.
Okay. That. Come on, let's go to the room, kids.
They're grabbing their shoes. And it's.
Come on, David. It's Tommy. Get your shoes. Good job.
Did you get khaki shoes?
Yeah. No, we're gonna be the shower in our room, okay? I know you want to take a shower on the surface.
Which room is it again? You guys are in 915. That's it.
The Wilkes family head back to their room, but not without an escort from deputies. Brian and Sarah Wilkes are informed their children will go into the custody of DCF because they're going to be arrested and taken to jail.
This is Deputy Morris. He's going to be the one taking you guys.
Okay.
Give me all around.
The kids are crying. You can hear that in the background. So this part sucks, right? But look here. They're just walking down the hallway, but nothing.
They got their phones. They got IDs. Just some basic little cards and stuff. So we still gotta track down affidavits.
Yeah, I know.
The viewers want to grab us some Chick-fil-A, and then I'm gonna go and just go find, probably just go sit at a mall and just have her type it out because I don't know.
I'm gonna bring you free.
Yeah.
I know you're tied up. He's on the elevator now. What is John?
Officials say they checked the security footage. It reportedly showed that Brian and Sarah were away for nearly an hour, and they didn't bring their cell phones with them.
Where'd you park?
Well, I don't think the baby had a cell phone to call them, so I don't think that
I know
that's
it's
a
a
big
weird
issue.
maze in here. They just everywhere. So it's this way, and then that way back. Forward. All right.
Yeah. Florida Mom, yep, it's CPS Disney. Still, no handcuffs on, just being guided out by the cops. They're acting more like on vacation than they're being arrested for child abuse. It's a nice spot in the hotel lobby.
I like this sheet. You're not having to like wait for that damn door.
Thank you.
That's so nice of them to hold the door open. They're holding hands, walking out to the police truck.
Yeah, it's the very back. There we go. But if you want, you can get it cranked up. Run. And real quick, the phones Yeah, go grab that. That in your cards. Yeah. That way you save the battery life.
Police have never been so
contact information.
You'll get
calm about
numbers and all
that,
that.
right? Like
No
my
one
phone.
remembers phone
just
numbers
named
nowadays
it.
unless it's like
Got
your
my
home
answer
phone
right
growing up.
away.
I know. So true.
Perfect.
And then you need the cards and everything too. You
Yeah,
said?
because we'll just do all that and put it all
You'll
in
have
one
all
spot
that
for
ID
you.
and everything.
Boom. And
And I have this as well. Your partner.
if you want it, yeah, I'll leave that the same way.
All right, perfect. All right.
Perfect. Yeah, I got it right here. So,
Take your signal 56. Call and say there's a deputy on scene, but I don't see one on the map.
Can we sit on the same side?
yeah, you gotta be on opposite sides, unfortunately.
Beautiful. I'll see you at the train tomorrow morning. Okay?
Yep.
I love you.
Going on a vacation.
Yeah.
We'll go all the way in the front of you.
Okay, wherever you all want to
Whichever
sit,
one you guys want to sit at, yeah. No.
I've got the air on, so it should be cooling off here in just a minute.
Still no handcuffs on these guys.
Right,
None.
I'm so sorry.
There's definitely no air on. I hate to tell
I'll try to crank it up as much as I can.
I don't think the air conditioning is what you should be worried
Yeah,
about.
it's gonna take a second, unfortunately. And same thing, if you just want to put it on
Going
super
to
light,
jail,
you
not
don't have to
into
be
the room
crazy
at
tight or
the-
anything like that. Save you guys. Okay.
According to the Walton County Sheriff's Office, both parents were charged with child neglect without great bodily harm. DCF reportedly took custody of the children pending the arrival of family from Texas. Both parents were released from jail the following day after posting a $1,000 bond. Online records show on May 20th of 2026, both Sarah and Brian Wilkes deferred prosecution. It's like a get out of jail free card with conditions. And their conditions reportedly include they can't get in trouble with the law, they must successfully complete parenting class, as well as 25 hours of community service. Their case has reportedly since been closed. Thanks for joining me on this episode of Inside the Crime. I'm Elizabeth Whitner, and we'll see you back here tomorrow with another case.
All right. What's your thoughts on that? I mean, there's many ways that we can look at this as a parent and as a parent who's been involved with CPS, right? First of all, none of us have ever gotten the be compliant in 30 days we'll end this thing. There's very few of us that ever end up in that way, and we do less things than that, if even close to that. You know, my situation didn't even involve child. But I know a lot of you guys out there too haven't done. They left that baby in the baking sun for an hour. For an hour. Thankfully, those people showed up and called someone, because that baby could have died from heat exhaustion or heat stroke, right? But yay or nay, you guys are watching this. You've just watched it. Yes or no? That was CPS was right to be called in that situation, or no? That's what I'm curious about. Which way are you guys going with this? Should CPS have been brought and being put in place and involved in this situation, or no? And do you think that the parents took this as a severe watch out for what is to come, or just to be a parent? Do you think that they learned their lesson? Because it seems like they were very easily. This was the nicest arrest I've ever seen in my life. Now maybe that's part of the course for being in vacation land, Florida, but I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. But what do you guys think? Should CPS have been called for that or not? Let's get some of your guys' thoughts and inquiries on this. And there's a couple of you out there that are watching. Florida Mom, what's your thoughts? What do you think? Do you think that it was rightful that CPS came? Do you think that their punishment was just? What do you think about this? I know that a lot of us wish that we got off that easy. A lot of us wish that. Guaranteed that. And they actually did harm to their child. They actually put their child in harm's way. Let's take a look at some, let's look up some laws and some rules here. Rules and laws pertaining to child being unattended in the sun. Let's see what we come up with for that. All right. Let's see. Summer safety rules for kids in cars. Yeah, we know that. Never leave a child alone in a car, even if the window's cracked. Teach children not to play in, on, or around cars. Yeah, we're not talking about the car, so we're talking about leaving them out here in the sun, right? Let's see. Oh, unattended children in vehicle state laws. Okay. Since we're here, let's go over some of these. What was that? Florida? Florida, boom. Leaving children unattended or unsupervised in motor vehicles. A parent, legal guardian, or other person responsible for a child younger than 6 may not leave such child unattended or unsupervised in a motor vehicle. Okay, but here you go. For a period in excess of 15 minutes. For any period of time if the motor of the vehicle is running or health of the child is in danger. Any person who violates the provisions of paragraph commits a misdemeanor of the 2nd degree, punishable and provided. Any person who violates the provisions is guilty of non-criminal traffic infraction, punishable by fine. So if you do this, if you do it that way, it's only a non-criminal traffic infraction. Let's see. Any law enforcement officer who observes a child left unattended or unsupervised in a motor vehicle in violation of subsection 1 may use whatever means are reasonably necessary to protect the minor child and to remove the child from the vehicle. If the child is removed from the immediate area, notification should be placed on the vehicle. The child shall be remanded to the custody of the Department of Children and Family Services pursuant to Chapter 39, unless the law enforcement officer is able to locate the parents or legal guardian or other person responsible for the child. Okay, now we have a problem, right? Because that doesn't seem to be what Florida laws they just passed there, what they just went through. Here we go. Right, it's right here, folks. Check it out. Maximize the screen for you. No, I will not, my friend. But that's a good one. That's a funny one for the books, brother. Thank you very much. That's really good. Oh man, that's a good one. Anybody else? You guys can check it out yourselves. I'll give you this much though, brother. Just because that was pretty good. If you guys can figure this out, go for it. But if not, there you go. He asked for a shout out. Check his name out. It's pretty funny. But anyway, back to business here. So, let's see here. Where were we? Florida state law. See, so this state law says, child shall be remanded to the custody of the Department of Children and Family Services pursuant to Chapter 39, unless the law enforcement officer is able to locate the parents or legal guardian or other person responsible for the child. So here's my question. Why wasn't that done here? Why did they not just hand that child over? That child was just left outside in the sun. Not that that's any better, but I'm just saying. So I don't know. Maybe look into that a little bit more. But Florida mom says, I don't think that they did right, and I think that they got less restricted means than what they falsified on her case. That's right, and I think the same too. I don't think we have laws for leaving a child on beaches. No, it doesn't look like it. Because you know what? Let me do that search. Let's go through this together, guys. Let's see here. I'll share my screen with you while I do this, because I'm going to be just as surprised at this as you are. Tab, Google. There we go. Sharing. All right, guys, let's take a look here. Child laws for being left unattended while at the beach. Let's go to Florida. Okay, what we got? Florida has no statewide law specifying the exact age a child can be left unattended. However, the Florida Department of Children and Families recommends children under 12 are never left alone. Leaving a young child unattended at the beach can lead to felony charges for child neglect. Okay. Child neglect. Florida state law dictates that failing to provide a child with supervision, care, and protection, or exposing them to personal injury can lead to severe criminal charges. Many coastal municipalities have strict zero-tolerance laws for unattended minors. For instance, in areas like Pompano Beach. Leaving a child aged 10 or under alone on a municipal beach is explicitly illegal unless accompanied by a caregiver age 15 or older. I guess that wouldn't be leaving them alone on the beach then, would it? Beaches feature dangerous currents, heat exhaustion risks, and deep water. Leaving a child unsupervised in these environments is treated as a severe hazard by law enforcement, frequently resulting in arrest for child endangerment. The state agency regulating children's welfare strongly advises that children under 12 should not be left unattended and suggests that an older sibling should not act as a supervisor until they are at least 15 years of age. So, there we go, guys. Oh my gosh. So, there we go. That's the laws for Florida. I don't know what you guys think there. Right. No, understand that all. I agree. I agree totally. Right. Why didn't they terminate their rights? It's a great question. What happened? Did they take the other kids? That's another question to be answered here. I don't know. I don't have answers to those. All we do know is what happened at the end there. But I agree with you, Florida Mom. I think these people actually did something. They actually left their child unattended in a bad situation. Because not only the health, I just use this so they make sure they're not coming for me. But not only for their health, but what about the fact of a kidnapper that might be there? What if someone was walking around there and just snatched that baby up and took off with it? Look at the manhunt that you're going to have now for leaving that child there as neglected. I'm not trying to be, whatever the word is. I'm not trying to be that way about this, but look at the amount of money that you're going to cost the taxpayers by being stupid and leaving your kids unattended on the beach and having a huge manhunt for this little child that this all could have been avoided, right? Yeah, I don't know. This is just crazy stuff. They got child neglect, release restrictions means. Yep. Also, if you notice, the parents were not searched. Parents were not put in handcuffs. Both parents could harm themselves in the transportation vehicle. Absolutely right, Herbert. Absolutely right. That's coming from a former New York City police officer, or New York State police officer, as well as a police chief. There was a lot of things that were done in danger there that they could have endangered themselves or the people in the jail or any of the officers that took them out of there. There was a lot of things that went on there that were not appropriate, didn't make sense. Almost makes you think that whole thing was staged a little bit. But according to the videos, it was not, and that's that. But yeah, for what they did, the punishment that they got, I'm glad that they did, because I'm not about separating families. But if we're going to have a standard of what we're going to do here with the Child Protective Services, we need to have that standard, and it needs to be set. And if you're above the bar, then you get prosecuted for it. If you're below that bar, you get left alone. Because there's so many of us in this country that are left alone, that should be left alone. There's so many of us that should have been left alone. And we didn't. All right, guys. I just wanted to get that up there. Herbert brought it to my attention. I wanted to show it to you guys tonight. I wanted you guys to have something to think about. You can go back, leave comments right here. Guys, if this is your first time on this channel, like and subscribe. We're trying to grow. If you guys have a show, an idea for a show, if you want to get on here, tell your story on the Tip of the Punisher show, or tomorrow night we have ADA night with Henry and Hanks on here. Sunday night we got Gunner for CPS on. I mean, we have shows, but we need more. We need more information so we can get it out there for the public to know that CPS is stealing our kids, and we're not going to take it anymore. So again, I want to thank everybody for joining me tonight for this brief episode of CPS Breaking News. I am the CPS Punisher, and well, I always, if you're new here, I make all the music for this stuff, so I always end the shows, start a show with one of my tunes, and with this one, I'm going to end it with this. We do have an app, guys. It's called the CPS Punisher app. It helps you with your CPS case. We put the QR code up here if you guys want to use it. There it is, the CPS Punisher app. grab a hold of that. That's it. Florida Mom, you're absolutely right. If there's a pedophile there, man, oh man, that's what I'm saying. But use this QR code. Go to the CPS Punisher app. Check it out. It will help you fight your CPS case. It'll do a lot of things that you can't do with your lawyer. Make sure you guys go check it out. It's www.thecpspunisher.com. I am the CPS Punisher. You guys have a good night.
They said don't fight the system. They said stay quiet. They were wrong. Lock in. We are exposing what so many have failed to. We are going to show you what bar attorneys have hidden from all of us. Hundreds of thousands of children and twice that of parents have been lied to and walked down the road of termination. It's the death penalty. We're all of the protesters, the ones who fight for the rights of prisoners, dogs, illegal immigrants. Why aren't you coming to the aid of our children and families? Right here in America, every day a child per minute is kidnapped. And no one cares. We fight alone until today. CPS Punishers mount up. Here comes the CPS Punisher. Anonymous tip, another lie from one of them. No warrant, no proof, just a badge and a grin. Stealing kids like trophies, thinking they'll win. Mama crying on the porch, daddy in the cage. System wrote the script, but the CPS Punisher just flipped the page. The educator they banned, I see every violation, every forged line, every ex-part hearing, every stolen time. One tap of the app and the truth ignites. Welcome to the CPS Punisher, now we can fight. CPS and the courts have lied to us all. The courts will not disgrace the family. CPS Punisher, here to avoid the chains and expose the game. CPS Punisher, the educator they never wanted you to find. Punisher, one tap and their empire cracks. We rise, we take our kids back. The app is called the CPS Punisher. I'm the cape in the shadows, the skull in the night, the binder full of secrets and weapons you all need. Ab initio, watch me void that lie. Fourth Amendment armor, watch the tyrants cry. Falsified drug test gone in a flash. I see Tevio, warrior, due process king. Every parent's hero when the hotline rings. I call it justice. Download the truth, now the system busts us. From the courtroom to the streets, hear the battle cry. The CPS Punishers arrive. Kiss your bar asses goodbye. They tried to silence us, now we're the loudest voice in the room. CPS Punisher, here to avoid the chains and expose the game. CPS Punisher, the educator they never wanted you to find. Punisher, the children never leave again. Families rise, we never look back. We now use the CPS Punisher. This ain't revenge, this is reunification. This ain't rage, this is resurrection. Open the app, step into the fight. You ready? CPS Punisher, the app you need when they took your kid. CPS Punisher, the truth they hid, now the truth gets lit. Punisher, download the power, take back the throne. Punisher, you're never alone. CPS Punisher, the educator they never wanted you to find. Void complete, family restored. The bar is finished, the Constitution will prevail. Judges do what's right. Treason is your penalty. CPS Punisher! Here comes the CPS Punisher.